this is Felicia from Felicia by the Seasons. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel today. In today's video, I am continuing my Christmas series, Cozy Christmas at Home. This is going to be episode number 8, and I want you to join me as I create a vignette on top of my refrigerator in my kitchen. So let's get started. Okay, now this is the area that I'm going to create the vignette. And as you can see, this is the top of my refrigerator here. And I have cleaned it off and went ahead and put that sign on the wall. So now what I'm going to do is start adding my parts that I need to create this vignette. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to be adding in my lantern that I created in my previous video. And I'm going to go ahead and install this lantern on top of the refrigerator. So just give me a minute while I put it up here and I'll be right back. Okay, let's go ahead and get this lantern placed on top of this refrigerator. Okay. Just trying. It's kind of got some weight to it here. Okay, so I'm going to put this as an angle here. And these cabinets up here, we don't use. I just use that for storage, so it's not going to affect what I put on top of this refrigerator. So I've installed the lantern, and this is the same lantern that I created in a previous video. If you haven't seen that, I encourage you to go over and take a look at that video. And so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add in my Christmas tree here. Okay, and I'm going to use a riser to do that as well. So I'm going to go ahead and install that right now. And we're going to put this kind of in the back here. All right, like so. And let's see. Yeah, I think it's going to go like that, because I like to add greenery to my vignettes. So there you have it. And then the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to add a sign to this. And this is the sign that I'm going to be adding here. And it says, "Made with magic and love, Mrs. Claus Gingerbread Bakery. Candy, cookies, pies, and cakes." So I'm going to go ahead and install that. And we're going to put this in kind of adjacent to the lantern at an angle as well. I'm going to just slide it right in there. And I'm going to move my lantern over some. Okay. And so I'm going to add in another Christmas tree. Same type Christmas tree, but this time I'm going to add my little collar to it. And this is what I'm going to add to this one. And I'm going to go ahead and install that now. Okay? So let me get in position to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and put the collar in, and then just stick that Christmas tree down in there like that. And I'm going to move this over here, because I don't want it to fall off the refrigerator. And probably going to have to shift something over just a little bit. Okay. And so I think that's pretty good. And the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add my little countdown for Christmas sign. Okay, and so let's see where I'm going to put that. Now I'm just stepping back, taking a look at this to see whether I like it or not. And also, this is the countdown for Christmas that I am going to be using up here. So I'm going to go ahead and install that as well. Okay. And I'm just going to put that right here at an angle. just like that. Okay, so now I'm going to take a look. I'm going to step back and see, do I like it? And that's a good tip as well. Once you create your vignette, step back, take a look at it, and see, is it the way that you want it? And then you can kind of make your adjustments as you go along. And so I'm going to go ahead and take a look at this, and then I'll be right back, and I'm going to give you a closer view of the final product. Okay, so stay tuned. This is the final reveal, and I'm going to give you a closer look.
Thank you.